I don't agree with a lot of the audience, my own included, that Taylor Swift is the mastermind behind all this. I just don't believe she was wasting a lot of her energy during the Eras Tour, dating Travis Kelce, trying to be a friend to Blake. All this was sitting there like twirling the evil mustache to get Justin Baldoni. She's got way bigger things to do, Kim, in my opinion.
The Hollywood mess files just got even juicier. So you know how every friend group has that one person who somehow ends up in everyone's drama, even when they're just trying to chill and sip their oat milk latte? Yep, that's currently Taylor Swift right now. Word on the street is that Taylor's about to be subpoenaed this week in the absolute circus that is Blake Lively's legal catfight with Justin Baldoni. Like, seriously, did anyone have Taylor Gets Dragged into Courtroom Chaos on their 2025 bingo card? Because you now do. Need I remind you, this whole soap opera kicked off back in December when Blake came out swinging with some serious accusations against Baldoni. Yep, the same guy who was both her co-star and director on It Ends With Us. According to insiders, she accused him of AB and straight up trying to torch her career. Baldoni clearly didn't take that lightly and fired back with a countersuit for a jaw-dropping $400 million. $400 million! Now let's make it very clear, that's not a lawsuit, that's a Marvel movie budget. Now enter stage left, Taylor Swift and Hugh Jackman, because apparently this drama wasn't A-list enough. Swift, who's basically honorary family to Blake and Ryan Reynolds, got named in some spicy legal docs.
But I don't personally think we're going to get a lot of juice from her in this. And if anything, it probably is going to go against Blake in that she's going to reveal more of the, was she there trying to get a song, giving Blake a song for the movie that seemed like it might actually be good? Yeah, I'm sure she was involved in those types of ways as a friendly, creative friend. I think both Taylor and Hugh are going to play dumb. They're not going to give much. And as crazy as this sounds, and as stressful as it probably was for Taylor and Hugh, I think these are going to be nothing burger.
Remember the source who exposed Blake for referring to Taylor and Ryan as her dragons? Yeah, that happened. Like real Game of Thrones vibes, except instead of fire-breathing beasts, it's a Grammy queen and a Deadpool. And it gets messier. Baldoni's throwing shade, claiming Taylor was in the room during a major script talk at Blake's penthouse and was used to intimidate him. What was she gonna do? Hit him with a power ballad? And don't sleep on Hugh Jackman either, friends. Apparently, he knows a little too much about a parody character called Nicepool, which, plot twist, might just be a floral shirt-wearing jab at Baldoni himself. Hugh and Ryan are bromance goals, but now it looks like he might be testifying about this weird spoof character with way too much flower power. Neither Taylor nor Hugh has said a peep publicly. Shocker. But insiders say Taylor's been low-key preparing for the subpoena like she's gearing up for another world tour.
Until I see concrete evidence that Taylor or Hugh were like masterminds and like big players in it, like I feel like they've kind of gotten dragged into this, and that kind of sucks. And honestly, I want to hear what the judge has to say about this subpoena. Ultimately, That's what matters, right? It's what the judge rules.
And just when you thought Taylor Swift's 2025 couldn't get a better head start in controversies, what with being dragged into Blake and Baldoni's courtroom WWE match, it turns out our girl might have had a little sunny detour with her NFL bae, Travis Kelce. Because while Taylor's reportedly prepping for subpoena mode, like she's about to drop a surprise courtroom album, Swifties have spotted something else that's got them screaming louder than at an Eras Tour encore. Travis Kelce is looking hella tanned, and the internet is losing its collective mind. So here's what went down. While Blake's legal drama has Taylor's name flying around court docs like glitter at a Reputation concert, her boyfriend's over on his podcast, New Heights, radiating pure post-vacation glow. Fans noticed that Travis looked like he just returned from a tropical escape, or maybe he just fell asleep too long in front of a ring light. Either way, he showed up to his podcast looking bronzed, beaming, and suspiciously relaxed for someone dating a woman caught in a Hollywood courtroom tornado. Naturally, the Swifties are putting their detective hats on faster than you can say Easter egg. One insider swears Travis was recently in Florida tossing footballs with high schoolers, but others are convinced he and Taylor snuck off somewhere warm, sunny, and far, far away from subpoenas and floral shirt legal jabs. Maybe they've been tanning in Montana. Maybe it's Malibu. Heck, maybe they're hiding in a secret beach bunker until this Blake Baldoni blow-up cools down. Oh, and did we mention the background of Travis's podcast video looked different this week? Like, not Kansas City Mansion different. Swifties immediately clocked it and started drawing up mood boards of potential hideouts. Meanwhile, Mama Kelce's lounging in Florida, and fans are already imagining Taylor sneaking in baby chat over mimosas. Because when your boyfriend's mom starts vacationing in the same state you're glowing up in, the baby Kelce rumors basically write themselves. So while Taylor might be gearing up to testify about script drama and metaphorical dragons, it seems like her real-life knight in shining bronzer is keeping things chill, sun-kissed, and just mysterious enough to keep the gossip mill spinning. Speaking of Kelce family sunshine and surprise glows, while Travis might be sipping secret pina coladas with Taylor in some don't subpoena me sanctuary, Big Bro Jason is dealing with a whole different kind of tropical storm at home. And no, it's not the Florida weather, it's a hormonal hurricane of 4 mini Kelces and one hilariously over-it wife, Kylie, who's basically prepping Jason for his future in a man cave with visitation rights. So apparently, while Travis is maybe dodging paparazzi and beachwear, Jason is trying to navigate a home filled with synchronized daughter chaos like it's a ticking time bomb. Kylie, being the absolute queen that she is, has already granted him permission to move out when the estrogen levels peak. Not forever though, just during the monthly apocalypse when all 4 of their daughters and Mama Bear sync up their period like a lunar calendar from hell. She told some podcast hosts that Jason can escape, but only if he still visits her. Like, "Hi babe, welcome to the purge, here's your hug and your helmet." And the chaos doesn't stop there. Baby number 4, little Finley, just made her dramatic entrance in March. And now the couple's flirting with the idea of a vasectomy like it's a fun weekend project. Jason's publicly dropping vasectomy hints, while Kylie's in full maybe just one surprise baby mode. Girl said she forgot she didn't actually forget a baby, she just had toddlers everywhere and her brain short-circuited. Mood.
Brunch is really the best meal.
Ooh.
There's nothing better than a good brunch. I'm a basic I like brunch.
You getting a
mimosa?
Mimosa, yeah.
More of a Bloody Mary guy.
You look like you just house those things.
You have the right amount of me. It's good, and you're happy about it. You have too much of me. You're like, I got to get the way of these Bloody Marys.
So while Travis is being roasted for bronzer and possibly bunkering down with Taylor in a secret hideout, Jason's bracing himself for menstrual mayhem and trying to figure out if snipping the goods is in the cards. Forget touchdowns, this man's dodging dollhouses, diapers, and diva meltdowns like a pro. And speaking of chaos, diva meltdowns and Swiftie-level suspense, while Jason's playing dodgeball with diapers and monthly moon rituals at home, the actual moon goddess of pop, Taylor Swift, is having fans lose their absolute minds over a maybe-might-be announcement. Like while Jason's getting flash mobbed by his daughter's synchronized tantrums, Swifties are refreshing Twitter like it's their cardio, waiting for Queen T to drop Reputation like it's the second coming. Seriously, this fandom is spiraling faster than Kylie's patience on a PMS week. The phrase Taylor Swift announcement is trending like it just won Best New Artist, and nobody even knows what she's announcing. But hey, when you've already reclaimed 4 albums like you're playing emotional Pokemon, people start watching your every move like it's a rom-com plot twist. Reputation is the last Horcrux in her glittery resurrection saga, and Swifties are clutching their snake rings and friendship bracelets like it's a full-blown cult ceremony. And girl knows how to tease. Taylor rolls up to the iHeartRadio Awards draped in a red lip, smirk, and a sneaky little snake chain that had fans screaming, "It's the Ouroboros," before she even hit the mic. You'd think she flashed a baby bump the way they dissected that jewelry, but it's just Taylor doing what Taylor does, dropping metaphors like Easter eggs in a Marvel trailer and letting the fandom do the rest. So while Jason's prepping his man cave escape hatch and weighing up whether to snip or not to snip, Taylor's dropping reptilian clues, conjuring female rage goth punk anthems, and making Swifties lose sleep decoding snake metaphors like it's a Dan Brown novel with glitter. One's dodging daughters, the other dodging chill altogether. And just when you thought things couldn't get any more plot twisty, little bro Travis is apparently syncing life plans with the queen of metaphors herself, Taylor. Like while Jason's getting ready to snip the family jewels and escape into a panic room every full moon, Travis and Taylor are sipping metaphorical herbal tea, manifesting their mutual future like it's a Pinterest board of his and hers goals. Word on the street is the duo has moved past that whole Super Bowl boo fest, where Travis fumbled and Taylor got roasted like it was her halftime show, and now they're all cuddled up, emotionally synced, and allegedly on the same page. Which, let's be real, is wild considering one lives in shoulder pads and Gatorade, and the other is conjuring goth anthems and snake symbolism like a glittery Hecate. Insiders are whispering about wedding bells and mini Kelces, but don't hold your breath. Travis is still busy pretending he's not sore from last season, and Taylor's got snake jewelry to flaunt and Swifties to confuse. But hey, the vibe is strong. No more PR stunts or post-game awkward hugs. It's all deep convos and aligned chakras now. So while Jason's praying for solo bathroom breaks and figuring out how to ghost a diaper genie, Travis is apparently having mature relationship talks without even flinching. Look at him all grown up and emotionally available. One Kelce's battling bedtime tantrums, the other's coordinating lifetime lines with the high priestess of pop. From juice boxes to joint vision boards, these brothers are on two very different sitcoms for now. See you on the next one.